5 insanely affordable Southeast Asia destinations for digital nomads. Intro. What's up, Nomad family? Welcome back to Passport to Wanderlust. Are you thinking about living the dream as a full-time digital nomad? I'm finally ready to spill all my secrets about the most mind-blowingly affordable destinations that have completely changed my perspective on remote work and travel. Here's the reality check. Not all cheap destinations are created equal. Some places might save you money but leave you isolated, frustrated with terrible internet, or struggling to find your tribe. Others might have amazing communities but cost you an arm and a leg. Today, I'm breaking down my top 5 Southeast Asian destinations that nail the sweet spot between affordability, lifestyle quality, work infrastructure, and community vibes. These aren't just budget travel spots, they're places where you can genuinely build a life, grow your business, and create unforgettable memories without breaking the bank. Destination 1, Danang, Vietnam. The hidden gem. Let's kick off with a destination that completely flew under my radar until a fellow nomad literally dragged me there. Danang, Vietnam. This coastal city is what I call the Goldilocks zone of nomad destinations. Not too touristy, not too isolated, but absolutely perfect for getting stuff done while living like royalty on a shoestring budget. Here's what blew my mind about Danang. You can comfortably live here for as little as $500 per month. Yes, you heard that right. $500. That includes a decent apartment close to the beach, all your meals, transportation, and even some entertainment. When I tell people this back home, they think I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. The accommodation scene in Danang is incredible for budget-conscious nomads. You can snag a studio apartment just minutes from my K beach for around $200 to $300 monthly. These aren't sketchy hostels either. We're talking proper apartments with kitchens, reliable air conditioning, and most importantly, solid Wi-Fi that won't leave you hanging during important client calls. But let's talk about the food situation, because this is where Danang absolutely shines. The local street food scene is not just affordable, it's life-changing. A hearty bowl of pho will cost you less than $2, fresh seafood dinners by the beach run about $5 to $8, and the famous banh mi sandwiches are literally 50 cents. I'm not kidding when I say I ate like a king every single day for less than $10 total. The work environment in Danang surprised me too. While it doesn't have the flashy co-working spaces you'll find in other nomad hubs, the internet infrastructure is surprisingly robust. Most cafes offer reliable Wi-Fi, and many locals speak enough English to help you navigate any challenges. The time zone works perfectly if you're serving clients in Asia or Australia, though it can be tricky for European or American time zones. What I loved most about Danang was the authentic Vietnamese experience. You're not living in a tourist bubble, you're genuinely experiencing local culture while maintaining the lifestyle flexibility that makes nomadism so appealing. The beaches are pristine, the mountains are accessible for weekend adventures, and the overall pace of life helps you find that work-life balance that's so elusive in traditional nomad hotspots. The downside? The expat community is smaller, so if networking and meeting other entrepreneurs is your priority, you might feel a bit isolated. The language barrier can also present challenges for complex tasks like setting up banking or dealing with bureaucracy. Destination 2, Siargao, Philippines. Surfer's paradise. Next up, we're heading to what I consider the most photogenic destination on this list, Siargao in the Philippines. This teardrop-shaped island gained international fame as a world-class surfing destination, but it's evolved into something much more special for the nomad community. Siargao embodies that classic tropical island fantasy we all have when we first think about working remotely. Picture yourself taking client calls from a hammock, finishing your daily tasks by noon, then spending the afternoon learning to surf or island hopping to hidden lagoons. It sounds too good to be true, but that's genuinely the lifestyle this place offers. Budget-wise, Siargao sits in that sweet middle ground. You're looking at roughly $800 to $1,200 monthly for a comfortable lifestyle. Accommodation ranges from budget guest houses at $20 per night to stunning beachfront villas that you can split with other nomads for $60 to $80 per night per person. The food scene here is fantastic, especially if you love fresh seafood and tropical fruits. Local Filipino dishes like adobo, sinigang, and grilled fish are incredibly affordable, usually $3 to $5 per meal. The island's growing international food scene means you can also find decent pizza, burgers, and health bowls, though these Western options will cost you more. Here's where I need to be completely honest about Siargao's limitations for serious digital nomads. The internet situation can be frustrating. While it's improved dramatically over the past few years, you'll still experience occasional outages and slower speeds compared to urban areas. If your work requires constant high-speed internet or you frequently handle large file uploads, Siargao might test your patience. However, if your work is more flexible and you can adjust your schedule around connectivity issues, Siargao offers something truly special, a genuine sense of community among the international residents and visitors. The island attracts entrepreneurs, creatives, and free spirits who've chosen lifestyle over traditional career paths. The conversations you'll have over sunset beers might just change your perspective on business and life. Transportation around the island is affordable and fun. Most people rent scooters for about $5 per day, which gives you the freedom to explore hidden beaches, jungle waterfalls, and local villages at your own pace. Destination 3, Koh Phangan, Thailand. Wellness meets work. Our third destination takes us to Thailand's Koh Phangan, famous worldwide for its full moon parties, but offering so much more for nomads seeking a balanced lifestyle. This island has mastered the art of combining productive work environments with serious wellness and relaxation opportunities. Koh Phangan represents incredible value for nomads who prioritize health and wellness alongside their work commitments. Monthly budgets here typically range from $700 to $1,500, depending on your accommodation choices and lifestyle preferences. You can find basic bungalows for $30 per night or splurge on luxury villas with infinity pools for a fraction of what you'd pay in Western destinations. What sets Koh Phangan apart is its incredible wellness infrastructure. The island is dotted with world-class yoga studios, Muay Thai gyms, meditation centers, and holistic healing practitioners. After spending long hours building your business, you can decompress with a traditional Thai massage for $15, join a sunset yoga class for $8, or attend sound healing sessions that cost less than your morning coffee back home. The food scene here deserves special mention. The night markets are legendary: fresh pad Thai for $2, mango sticky rice for $1, and fresh coconut water straight from the source for 50 cents. The island also caters to health-conscious nomads with numerous smoothie bowls, vegan restaurants, and organic food options that won't destroy your budget. From a work perspective, Koh Phangan has evolved significantly over the past decade. Co-working spaces have popped up around the island, most offering reliable internet, comfortable seating, and that essential air conditioning during the hot afternoon hours. Many cafes and restaurants now cater specifically to digital nomads with strong Wi-Fi, power outlets, and workspace-friendly environments. The island's layout works beautifully for nomads. You can choose to stay in the party-central areas like Hodrin if you want nightlife and social energy, or opt for quieter beaches like Thong Nai Pan if you prefer tranquility and focus. The diversity of microclimates and communities within one small island means you can easily change your environment without changing your base. One challenge worth mentioning is the seasonal nature of the island. During peak season, prices increase and crowds can make finding quiet workspace more challenging. However, if you time your visit during shoulder seasons, you'll enjoy better prices and a more authentic local experience. Destination 4, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, urban sophistication. Now let's shift gears completely and talk about Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, the urban nomad's dream destination that combines big city amenities with Southeast Asian affordability. If island life isn't your vibe and you crave metropolitan energy without metropolitan prices, KL is your answer. Kuala Lumpur offers something unique in Southeast Asia, a truly cosmopolitan lifestyle at developing world prices. Monthly living costs typically range from $800 to $1,600, but what you get for that money would cost triple in cities like Singapore or Hong Kong. The accommodation options in KL are phenomenal for nomads. Modern condominiums with amenities like swimming pools, gyms, and 24-hour security are available for $400 to $800 monthly. Many of these buildings are located in central areas like KLCC, Mont Kiara, or Bangsar, putting you within walking distance of shopping centres, restaurants, and business districts. The food diversity in Kuala Lumpur is unmatched anywhere else in Southeast Asia. As a melting pot of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and international influences, you'll never get bored with dining options. Local hawker centers serve incredible meals for $2 to $4, while upscale restaurants offer fine dining experiences for $20 to $30, still a fraction of what you'd pay in Western cities. From a professional standpoint, KL is exceptional for nomads focused on business growth. The city hosts numerous networking events, startup meetups, and entrepreneur gatherings. The co-working scene is sophisticated, with spaces like Common Ground and Work offering premium facilities, professional communities, and networking opportunities. The infrastructure in KL rivals any developed nation. Internet speeds are consistently fast, public transportation is efficient and affordable, and English is widely spoken in business contexts. The city also serves as an excellent base for exploring the rest of Southeast Asia, with budget airlines connecting you to dozens of destinations within a few hours. Malaysia's visa policies are also nomad-friendly, with many nationalities receiving visa-free entry for substantial periods. The country has been discussing digital nomad visas, recognizing the economic value that remote workers bring to the local economy. The main drawback of KL is the lack of beach access. You'll need to travel to coastal areas for ocean experiences. Additionally, the urban environment means higher pollution levels compared to island destinations. Destination 5, Canggu, Bali, the nomad capital. Finally, we arrive at the destination that probably needs no introduction to anyone following the nomad lifestyle, Canggu, Bali. This beach town has become synonymous with digital nomadism, and for good reason. It's where lifestyle, business opportunities, and community converge in ways you won't find anywhere else. Canggu represents the premium end of our affordability spectrum, with monthly costs typically ranging from $1,200 to $2,000. Yes, it's pricier than our other destinations, but the value proposition is entirely different. You're not just paying for accommodation and food, you're investing in access to one of the world's most dynamic entrepreneurial communities. The accommodation scene in Canggu has exploded over the past decade. You'll find everything from budget homestays at $25 per night to luxury villas with private pools for $200 nightly. Many nomads opt for monthly rentals, which significantly reduce costs while providing stability for focused work periods. Canggu's food scene is arguably the most diverse and nomad-friendly in Southeast Asia. Healthy cafes serving acai bowls, co-working spaces with gourmet coffee, beachfront warrens with traditional Indonesian dishes, and international restaurants representing cuisines from around the world. You can eat local food for $3 to $5 per meal or splurge on Instagram-worthy brunches for $15 to $20. The work infrastructure in Canggu is unparalleled for nomads. Dozens of co-working spaces cater to different vibes and price points, from buzzing social hubs perfect for networking to quiet spaces designed for deep focus work. The internet reliability has improved dramatically, though you should still have backup plans for important calls or deadlines. What truly sets Canggu apart is the community aspect. This is where you'll meet nomads who've built seven-figure businesses from their laptops, connect with potential business partners, and join masterminds that could transform your professional trajectory. The networking opportunities here are simply unmatched in Southeast Asia. However, Canggu's popularity has created some challenges. Traffic can be nightmarish, especially during sunset hours. The cost of living has increased significantly post-pandemic, and some areas feel oversaturated with tourists and nomads. The authentic Balinese culture can feel diluted in the most nomad-heavy areas. Practical considerations and final thoughts when choosing between these destinations: consider your priorities honestly. Are you optimizing purely for cost? Prioritizing business growth and networking? Seeking work-life balance and wellness? Or looking for authentic cultural experiences? Each destination excels in different areas, and the best choice depends entirely on your personal and professional goals. Remember that Southeast Asia's beauty lies in its diversity and accessibility. You don't have to choose just one destination. Many successful nomads rotate between different bases throughout the year, spending dry season in one location and rainy season in another. The nomad lifestyle isn't always Instagram perfect. You'll face visa runs, internet outages, cultural misunderstandings, and loneliness. But when you're watching the sunset from your beachside office after closing a major client deal, or celebrating a business milestone with friends from around the world, you'll remember exactly why you chose this unconventional path. Southeast Asia offers opportunities for nomads at every level, whether you're just starting your remote journey or scaling an established business. The key is matching your destination choice with your current life stage and goals. That's a wrap on my top 5 affordable Southeast Asian nomad destinations. Which one resonated most with you? Are you planning your first nomad adventure or looking to switch up your current base? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest nomad content. Until next time, keep wandering and keep building.